Hello, everybody. I believe we are live. I hope we are live. So here we are. We're in October 20th, and I feel like winter is upon us or getting closer, depending on where you live in the country. Some of you are in Alaska. Actually, quite a few of you are probably in Alaska and experiencing the white snow, which you guys can keep it. I'm here in Washington. I love it here. We have so much beautiful colors, and fall here is super long and gorgeous and amazing and incredible, and my daughter's favorite time of year. Me, I like summer on the other hand. But if you're tuning in and we haven't met, my name is Catherine Hood, or Coach Catherine. I am a diabetes prevention health coach. I'm certified by the CDC to lower your A1C, get control of your blood sugars. I personally have been insulin dependent, so I understand what it's like to have uncontrolled blood sugars. And what's crazy, I didn't take a lot of pictures of me prior to my health journey, but today in my history, I showed a picture of my, just me doing a selfie, and I was like, oh my God, my face. It was so puffy. And anyways, I've been through a lot. I've had quite the long journey, but if we haven't met, I would love to meet you. Would love to book a call with you, hear about your story. We can have a phone call if we've never had one, for free for 30 minutes. And no obligation, no pressure. I just like to get to know everybody in the group and what your goals are. But today I want to talk about lowering anxiety, lowering stress, also avoiding the winter blues with hobbies. And what triggered this was I posted on my own personal Facebook page, and I encourage you to do this too. Ask your friends and your family or people that follow you on Facebook, what are your hobbies? And yes, that is plural. It was quite interesting. I can't tell how many comments I got, but it's quite a lot. And I was very amazed at what people said. There are a lot of people that didn't post comments, obviously, and one would think, either they didn't see it, they haven't logged in, or they have no hobbies. I talk to a lot of people, and they do tell me that they don't have hobbies. Like, they sit and think, and they're like, I don't have any hobbies. Hobbies offer a lot of joy and fulfillment and purpose in life. And I really, really encourage you to have hobbies, multiple, plural. Have fun, have joy, have purpose, have excitement, have things to look forward to that add value to your day, your week, your month, things to look forward to and that are exciting, things to hone in on and get better at, or learn more about, become a master at, whatever that is. The list is enormous. Like, it's endless possibilities. We live in a country that we can do so many different things. We have so much to tap into. Sure, right now, pretty much all of us, I think, are in quarantine or, limited on, contact with other humans, but that's fine. There's plenty to do that doesn't involve other humans. But what are your hobbies? Please comment below, whether you're watching the replay or you're watching this live. Let me know what your hobbies are. I'm really, truly curious. I listed some of mine, and after I posted it, I was like, oh man, I got more. But I'll just tell you, bodybuilding, obviously. I love bodybuilding. Been doing it for many years. I try to do about 3 to 4 shows a year. This Saturday, as I'm filming this, will be my first of the year. I'm also scheduled to do one November 7th in Montana. But bodybuilding I love because it keeps me motivated. It's a hard, fast date, time, schedule that I have to be in the best shape of my life. And I'm only competing with myself. Like, I'm constantly trying to level up and get better. And those of you that are Facebook friends with me saw the picture I posted today and yesterday. Those are 3 years old, 2 or 3 years old. And so what I'm looking to achieve is a better condition, a better status this show than that. A lot of people think those are like taken yesterday or something. I'm not sure. But those are, especially the one in the red suit. I was in severe pain. In fact, I had back surgery 10 days after that photo was taken with me in the red suit. But anyways, again, I'm shocked at how many people don't have multiple hobbies or things that they're involved in. So I said bodybuilding, working out, traveling. I love to travel. That's in the motorhome. That's via car. That's via plane. I just love to travel. Love to explore new towns and cities. And last summer, every 2 weeks, we'd hop in the motorhome and drive just with no destination in mind. I just said within 3 hours, find a town, find a city, just like wander around and get lost. It's so much fun. Outdoors, anything outdoors. I love hiking, walking, skiing, snow machining, four wheeling, you name it, fishing. I'll go hunting. I've been hunting all my life. Um, Biking, sewing, shopping, upcycling, thrifting, cooking. I love to be busy. I'm the type of person that doesn't like to hold still. If I hold still, I start like spiraling, like thinking, overthinking things and getting like in my head, right? So, in order to stay positive and energetic and excited, I love to be fully engulfed with things to do. For example, my bodybuilding shows, bikinis are usually $1,000 to $2,000. I make my own bikinis, right? I perfected my craft. I found a suit that fit me perfectly. I created a pattern from it and I built them for myself, all right? All from scratch. I sew them, I gem them out, everything. So, it saves me a lot of money and then I sell them. Every time I sell them after I make them. So I make new ones for every single show, which is fun for me. A lot of work, really time consuming, but I enjoy it. But other people are mentioning working out, hiking, kayaking, snowshoeing. Here's the thing that I noticed about the list that people were, or comments that they were posting, is sometimes they were stuck in just summer hobbies or summer activities. Make sure that your hobbies, again, plural, cover both seasons or all times of the year, right? So you can flip flop. Photography is another great one. Anything that has to do with the outdoors or craft or art, bonus points. Extra bonus points if it involves burning calories, right? And doesn't involve food. I know one of mine was cooking, I get it, and that's fine, but as long as it's healthy cooking, right? Want to encourage the healthy bit. So here's some thoughts. Fitness, education, right? I'm always furthering my education. I have right now hours and hours of content that I need to listen to. And I fold that into my day. Every morning for about 30 minutes, I listen to some audios that further and deepens my education, my training, sharpens my tools. So I really believe education needs to be folded in there somehow, some way. So upcycle, I sell on Poshmark. I sell clothes. I love clothes. I love fashion. I love photography. I forgot to mention that. I love photography. Some of you are my OnlyFans and you know that. Fishing, hiking, anything outdoors. I love going. I run my own meetup group and I get people together. Not this year, but I get people together to go on walks with me because I don't want to go by myself. So that's another thing I love to do. I got a Peloton. Due to COVID, I've always wanted a Peloton. I got it and I wish I would have gotten it years ago. I absolutely love it. And a huge community of people that help and support fitness. And I absolutely love it. I also love to drive fast. And I'm going to have a reason why I'm mentioning this. But I have a summer car and I absolutely love it. If I have the worst possible day ever, I'm feeling like everything just is upside down and not working for me, or just those days that you're just like, why is everything so frustrating? I in the summertime, go get in my sports car, wrap it up to 100, no problem. Everything is washed away. Like, it's so much fun. But I have a point to that. So I'm not saying drive 100 miles an hour, get in trouble, get tickets, go to jail. Not saying that. I have a point. But, oftentimes I talk to a lot of people that are telling me they're in overwhelm. Like, they have too much on their plate, or they're really stressed out, they're stretched too thin. Start saying no, start getting shit off your plate. Throw some hobbies on there that allows you to refill your cup, to give you purpose, to give you things that are fun and exciting, things to do. And again, bonus points if it has to do with crafts, having to make stuff, whether that be woodworking from scratch or upcycling furniture or painting or sewing or pottery or, the list is endless. Like, I don't know. It's just so much there, right? I also like things that give adrenaline or endorphins. That's kind of going back to the driving fast. Also, one of the places my daughter and I love to go shopping is called the Bins. And again, she actually upcycles and sells a lot of vintage clothing. And so we go to this place that basically is the end of the road, like all the stuff that's been donated to Goodwill that's kind of at the end of the road before they ship it off to another country. But we go there and we look for things. I found a Rolex. No shit. Found a Rolex there. So you find stuff that people just donate and give, and it's like panning for gold is how can explain it. But it's truly fun. So I go there and I help her find vintage clothing and things that she can upcycle or crop or have fun with. But it's truly, truly exciting. It gives adrenaline, endorphins. It's exciting. Same with driving fast. I love it. But, things that get you lost and lose track of time, those things you need to fold into your day or week. Needs to happen often. Things that refill your cup, that excites you, allows you to unwind and have fun and give you joy, right? Put a smile on your face. It allows you to forget about all those things, taxes, bills, whatever, the ex-wife or ex-husband, or all these things that stress us out, or job or career or whatever. You need things to reboot and resort to. Now, I'm not saying clutter your house and have a bunch of unfinished projects. I'm not saying that. Don't do that. That actually adds more stress to you. But also another thing is planning things out. Small things near. Like, I have this big show Saturday, right? I'm so excited about that. I'm planning out everything I'm eating after that show. That's exciting to me. I'm also planning a show for November 7th. I'm also planning for an amazing Thanksgiving. I'm planning all these things that keeps things stacked up, things to look forward to that get me through the winter, right? Things that give me joy, give me happiness, things that I can plan out. And because I like to plan, I like to bring light and happiness in other people's lives too. But remember, put yourself first. And that was the other thing I noticed. There were some people that commented on my post that their hobbies were things to serve other people. That's not what a hobby is. It's to serve you. Things that fill your cup up, that give you joy, not taking care of your grandbabies, not taking care of your own kids. It's things that light you up, right? Granted, those things are great and amazing. It's part of life. But what is it that you love to do? We need to have these things that we love to do. But there are so many cool things to explore out there and do. And granted, with COVID, it complicates things. Like there's some spin classes I love to go to, bar classes, all these different classes that I can go to. Yoga here in Spokane. Amazing classes. A lot of them are free that I can't go to right now because of COVID. But, I just open up my heart, drop down the whole I can't, or I'm scared, or I'm afraid, or I don't know anybody. Drop all that. Drop it and just go try. Be curious. Go try it once. Shoot, if it doesn't work, you don't like it, then stop doing it. It might be boxing, might be martial arts, whatever. Go and try things. This world is so full of things and so exciting, and life is too short. But live fully. Some of the people that commented on my post was incredible. Like they wrote a huge dialogue and paragraph of all these things that they're into and excited about. Sailing, I don't know. It was just like such cool things. And some of these people I know really well, and I know they are living life fully. So stop and ask yourself, are you living your life fully? Are you doing hobbies? Do you have things to look forward to, short term, long term? If not, start, because that's going to help you get through the winter. It's going to help you get through the winter blues. It's going to add more excitement and joy to your life. Forget about the politics and all the shit on the news. Get rid of the negative crap, the doom and gloom, and focus on you. Focus on the things that you love, give you excitement, and joy. I do suggest things that are non-food. I know I mentioned cooking, but I meant like healthy cooking. Learning new ways to make food flavorful and fun, but, try to get away from the food things. We need to do things and things that are addictive, like gambling and shopping. Even though one of them for me kind of is shopping, but try to get away from those things. We don't want to pick up some addictive behaviors. But try something new, try something, go back to old things, right? Maybe it's some things that you used to do in high school or college or when you were in your 20s, whatever. Pick up those things, do them again, try them. I don't know. There's so many things out there. And, tell me below, what are some things that you consider a hobby? Oh, I wanted to give you the definition. So, the definition of a hobby is, bear with me because I reframed it just a little bit and I kind of want to make sure I say the reframe. Okay, so all joking aside, I believe hobbies are key to joy and happiness. A hobby is a regular activity done for enjoyment for you, not others, typically during one's leisure time, not professionally and not for pay. Hobbies include collecting theme items and objects, engaging in creative and artistic pursuits, playing sports, or pursuing other amusements. So that's really generic. I Googled that. That's what came up. I kind of added my own little flair to it. But, it's about really finding fun things to do, things to look forward to, pastime. Life's short. You don't want to get to the end of the road and have a wish. I wish I would have done whatever. Really live life fully. I guess that's my message. Thank you, James. I will. I will do very well. I'm actually in 3 classes. So for my bodybuilding on Saturday, I'm really lean, like I'm really shining here. Kind of look flat right now, probably, but because I'm really depleted and honestly really tired. But thank you, Ron. Thank you. Walking, hiking, fishing, going to the beach house, and of course, working out. I love that, James. Those are good. I would encourage you to find ones that, so walking, hiking, fishing, going to the beach house. These sound like summer activities, so I encourage you to have winter activities. But I guess if you live somewhere that's summer 24/7, 365 days a year, then that's probably perfectly fine. But something, you got a lot of outdoor stuff, so that's great. That checks that box. The other box I would say is, things with your hands, things that you're making. And just a heads up, once upon a time, I actually ran a fly shop. So I know how to build custom fly rods. So that's another craft. That's another hobby. Totally forgot about it. I have a rod building machine and everything. It's in storage right now. But I can tie flies. I can build custom fly rods. I've built hundreds of them. I don't do them for pay, though. I just do them for myself and immediate family. They've started a couple of them and I end up having to finish them because it drives me crazy when it's sitting there on the table. But so yeah, cool fact about me. But anyways, as always, this group is for you. Make sure you're commenting on posts. Make sure you're posting your challenges, any hurdles you're having, your transformation, what's working for you, what's not working for you. Let us support you. Let us help you get unstuck. This group is anything about health and fitness. What can we do to help and support you and cheer you on? If you've lost a pound this week, let's cheer you on. Create a new thread. This group is really, really coming along. It's over 2,000 members, and I encourage you to add your healthy lifestyle friends, right? Maybe it's somebody that's super healthy, really into it, or it could be somebody brand new that really just needs help and support. We need a community to help one another get and stay healthy. I have gone over my 15-minute limit that I try to stick to because that's about my attention span. But know that in this group, Unit has all the other videos, has a lot of other content. Book a call with me. Private message me. Don't think you're bothering me. I will message you back. We'll set up a date and time to chat, help you with your goals, whatever it is, or just vent. I don't care. I also have some Udemy courses. I have a couple that I haven't even actually posted in the group. I just noticed that before I got on live. But some great courses that you can take by yourself that has yours truly teaching you. I'm actually working on another course too that I'm going to work on a little bit more tomorrow. Sunday and Wednesday, I have dedicated time. But other than that, guys, stay strong. Fight off the anxiety, fight off the depression, fight off the blues by staying busy. There's 24 hours in a day. I'll leave you with this. 24 hours in a day. 8 of it you should be working on, your career, furthering your career, maybe education, advancement, looking for better opportunities always, even if you love your job. 8 hours you should be sleeping or laying in your bed. And 8 hours should be your hobbies, the things that you enjoy, your passions, your family, what fulfills you in your life. So I want to leave that with you. Please comment below. Let me know if you've hung in there for this entire video. Let me know what you think. Have any questions? Again, comment below or message me. All right, guys. Thank you.